Do what others won't so you can have the results that others don't. Do what others won't so you can have the results that others don't. You see, more times than not, people raise and people lower their expectations depending upon what someone else is doing. Never being cognizant of the fact that other people's situations are totally different from yours. When I was growing up, and I had this little cousin by the name of Lando. He was a great athlete. He was about 2 years younger than me, and we used to work out. And so he noticed that I would always do more than everybody else. If everybody was running 10 sprints, I would run 20. If everybody was shooting 50 shots on the basketball court, I would shoot 150 shots. Because I was raised to work to separate, not work to stay with the pack. You work to separate. You work to separate from everybody else. You want to be stronger than everybody else. When everybody else is getting tired, you want your second wind to be kicking in. And so I worked to separate. And so one day he said, why don't you do what everybody else do? He said, why don't you? He said, everybody is done and you're still running. Everybody is done shooting and you're still shooting. Why don't you just shut it down like everybody else and do what's required? I said, first and foremost, when work is required, you're supposed to do that. That's why it's required. But I said, secondly, our situation at home is totally different from these people. I said, you never know. The people that's out there running 10 sprints, their mother or their father may own a company. And so regardless of what they do, they may have a job. They may be set up for a lifetime. They may be able to inherit something, or somebody may take care of them. Our situation at home is totally different. We're sleeping on the floor. We're living in a 2-bedroom home. It's 14 of us. When we got the opportunity to sleep in the bed, there was 6 of us in the bed, 3 at the foot, 3 at the head. We miss meals some nights. And so I have to work harder because I know what our situation is back at home. And so I'm not raising and I'm not lowering my standards based upon what somebody else is doing. I do what